Okay guys, got Project Junk S10 in the shop tonight. I'm going to be doing a little project to this thing, shouldn't take long. I need to have a light. I think legally you have to have a light for your license plate. And I've been running around without one. Luckily I've not been pulled over. But I need to get that fixed so I don't give them a reason to pull me over. But I got a little light here. It's just kind of a generic license plate light. This one is LED. I just tested it. It's fairly bright, so it should light up that whole license plate with just the one. I think I've seen like one on each side. I don't want to go that much drilling in this tailgate. It's actually a fairly nice tailgate. I think I'm just going to go in the middle there. I'm going to find the center of my license plate. I got to keep it fairly low here because there's a big, like a support bracket there. So I got to keep it down probably as low as I can. Plus, the closer it is to the license plate, the better it's going to light it up. So that's the little project for tonight. You can see in the back here, I'm going to have to end up drilling 3 holes, 2 for mounting it, and a fairly big one to get both these wires through the tailgate. But I'm going to drill the first hole to get the wires through. I'm actually going to have to extend the wires. There's no way to get my hand up in here, so I think I'm going to have to connect the wires to the light, and I'm going to have to feed it down and somehow get it through. There's a few holes in the bottom of this tailgate. I'm going to try to fish it through. I may have to take a wire, bring it up and try to hook it or something, but we'll get there when we get there. Right now I got to find the center of that. I think that's a 12-inch license plate, so 6 inches will be the center. Drill me a hole. We'll get this project started. Okay, so I drilled my front hole, and what I actually did was I run some wire through it and let gravity pull it down. I've got a little piece of wire with a hook. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to grab it. Grab the wire. With a little bit of luck, I'll be able to grab this wire and pull it through this hole. I can feel the wire. Got a hold of it. And I've got it. I've got a little bit of it for some reason. There we go. So now I got it pulled through here. I can cut it off, connect it to the light. Okay, so you saw I got my wire through the tailgate. It's pretty easy. Gonna wire it up now. Gonna use my favorite type of connector, just a butt connector with the weatherproof weatherproof shrink tube already on it. These are great for outside where you're going to have all the salt and junk trying to destroy your truck and your electrical connectors. This is really small gauge I'm running here. This is a very small light, shouldn't take much power at all. And actually this light, it doesn't even matter what you connect it. I did positive and negative each way, it didn't matter. So it doesn't, it's not polarity sensitive. So I can just hook these up to a positive and a negative, and we're good to go. I'm actually going to go to the original license plate lights. Just going to tap into one side. Just use my heat gun to seal up my connectors. Now before I get to actually screwing this onto the truck, I drilled a hole right here. This is bare metal. I'm going to take some RTV and I'm going to put it all in there to kind of seal that hole. Also, that's going to help keep the wire from jiggling around and moving on that metal surface. So I got my RTV on my hole there. So I'm getting ready to get my mounting screws in here. Just kind of got to feel the hole back there, make sure my wires are kind of in the center of that. And we're going to try to get this So there we go, we got her mounted, guys. I think it looks good right there. You might also want to put a little RTV in your screw holes before you screw it down. Again, bare metal is not your friend, especially up here in the rust belt. So I'm going to get this kind of cleaned up, going to clean up my shavings. I'm going to crawl under there and we'll get it hooked up to the, like I said, the license plate light. It's hanging down here somewhere. So I'm up under the truck here. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Just took my original license plate light, cut it off, tapped into those two wires because it's a positive and a negative. And if you do a good job under here, people will wonder if it's a factory deal. So only one thing left to do. Let's go see what it looks like. Well, there it is, guys. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. I know it looks like it's so bright, it's not able to see the license plate, but in person you can see the full plate. Not sure why it's showing up like that. But also you can see the top side of the bumper. So if a person needs to step on that, you can see that, which is an added bonus, I guess, having this light back there. Anyway, guys, I guess that's going to do it for me on this one. I guess I'll see you.